Well, when social media came along, that was a real big booster to me. I, at first, like many, maybe not had known exactly what to do. And, your first instinct is to like go promote your business out there. And that by now everybody knows is not the way to do it, but by offering value. And then that became a little tiring. Although if you just go out on social media, put yourself out there and put content out there and expect results, you have to up your game. Actually, on social media, you have to actually go do what we call social selling, and that's to engage with a couple of type of people online. One is actually influencers, people who talk to your market. Okay, so if you are a coach in the health and wellness field, maybe there are some other fitness coaches that are doing something, but you're more on the mindset and the structured program type of thing. Then you definitely want to engage with people who might attract your ideal client. Okay. Why would you do that? Because then you're also seen as the go-to expert. You're seen in parallel with them. And so in my opinion on social media, there's no such thing as competition. It's co-opetition. We're all kind of serving people there, and we all serve them in slightly different ways. So that's the first group of people, influencers, people who target your same market. Engage with them, earn their respect, acknowledge them, wish them happy birthday, give of yourself to them. Don't be opportunistic. In other words, don't be weird. Don't try and take their clients and try and act as the expert on their page. You can contribute, but don't overkill it, okay? And say people, hey, come over here. But when you build relationship with them, you're just seen as a peer, and that's credibility. Then you start connecting one-on-one with people in your market. Great places, depending on the type of coach you are: LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, even Twitter. So, it's really hard in 10 minutes to just say, if you're this kind of coach, go here. If you're this kind of coach, go there. But you'll know where your market, you need to do a little research of where is your market, and you start engaging them. You retweet them. You look if they're asking questions. You respond to their questions. And all the while, you're still doing that very basic thing of offering content on good quality content on your social networks, because that builds their trust. They know you're consistent. They know you know your stuff. They know other people are engaging with you because they can see that. So having an active social media presence is really foundational like that, with the engagement piece in it and the connecting piece. And then the social selling piece only comes in once somebody's interested. So you have had to have content that gets people interested, and then you can start asking questions that are clarifying questions in that sales process. Again, being of service that ultimately has them either ask you if they can work with you, or you can offer something to connect with them.
So yeah, thank you very much on that much deeper take on how to connect with people on social media, because a lot of persons think, I just start promoting myself and this kind of stuff, and they get their hands burned very quickly, like, hey, social media doesn't work.
Yeah, a lot of people hear what I have to say and say, wow, that's a lot of work. I'm not really willing to do it. What you're going to do, you've got to market your business somehow. And to me, there's no better place than social media, because you can reach millions of people you otherwise couldn't have. It truly leveled the playing field for the small business owner and the coaching community, because so many people go to social media to get advice, to see who's who, and to learn about things they want to know about, including YouTube. I left out YouTube, but YouTube is a very big strategy with video as well. So I've thrown a lot out here, but I want to also say you have to be strategic. So take the bits and pieces that I've said and put them in a flow. Don't just take one thing, or we could start with one thing, but just know that it works best if you have thought through what is the flow of how you want to take a prospective client through to finally landing that client.